Hello everybody, I'm Luis, and let's update this project, this RevitLookup project, to the new version of Revit. Actually, I'm gonna update this really old version, so you can have a similar experience, what you need to do in your project. So I'm gonna update this one. Why I'm gonna update this one? Because use this really old CS project configuration. So yeah. Let's download this and update that. So you can go in this version, gonna go in here, gonna download that. I already have downloaded that a lot of the time actually. So if I go in this folder, I'm gonna open that project. It's just project, gonna open this. Yep. Let's open this project and take a look how and what you can do to update that to work with the new version of the SDK, the CS project. So if I double click in here, I cannot open the CS project. So this means this project is using a really old version. So to update that, I can go in here and upgrade. So yeah, that's what you need to do to work with Netcore. I'm gonna click in here, and if you don't have the assistant, I'm gonna ask to download. I already did that, so you can go in here, update project features, update select projects without change the target framework. So I'm gonna click in that, and here I have an option to convert this project to the SDK, and I'm gonna click in here and next. This project gonna fail, so I'm gonna need to update by hand. It's not hard, but you need to take a look in some stuff. So because this failed, let's do that. Gonna close this, and what I need to do, I need to unload this project. So let's unload that. Now if I double click in here, I can open the CS project configuration. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff in that. So I'm just gonna copy that first, just to have what I have in here, and I'm gonna delete everything. Sorry about that. Let's delete everything. And I need the project. It's kind of big here. Why so big? This one? Yeah, that's better. For me at least. Let's 25. Okay, yeah. What I need the project, and I need the SDK, and I need to set in here Microsoft.net.sdk. Yep. And one thing I need in here is the program group. In here I need basically the target framework. At the moment I'm gonna set to net 48. Yeah, that's what I'm using in this project at least. And I'm gonna try to reload this. By default should work. It's showing here that something is wrong, but yeah, in blue, but yeah, if I try to build, it's gonna be skipped, so that makes sense. So I need is missing some configuration. Let's add that. Okay, first let's fix first some missing reference. If I go in the app, at least is missing the Revit reference, so let's add that at least. What I'm gonna add in this one, I'm gonna use a NuGet package. So I'm gonna go in here and go in the manager. I usually use this package, Revit, yep. This one, Revit our main version. I'm gonna select the version 21 at the moment because it works with Netcore net framework 8.4.8. Yeah, so let's install that. I'm gonna ignore this, I don't need that at the moment. Let's close this, and yeah, gonna have something like this. So now if I go in the app, this is fixed. So yeah, great. Other thing I need to fix is this one. Is missing the system window. I could add this reference one by one, or I'm gonna use I'm gonna add this configuration, use WPF. Yeah, should true. This is gonna add a lot of reference in the assembly, like the presentation core, the Windows controls ribbon, why Windows base, and other ones. Yeah, so this is gonna fix that missing reference. Great. And other thing that I need to add in this project, I'm using not is a really old one that using form. So if I go in this file, is missing as well that reference. So if I go in the CS project, I have other configuration for use Windows form. Yeah, I'm gonna set to true. The same way, gonna add the form reference. Where is it? System Windows forms and other reference for that to form to work fine. So yeah, now at least I don't have that missing reference in this file. Oh, great. Now what else I need to add in here? What is missing so I can build that? I need to add to make sure that it's a library. So I need the output pipe to library, yes. And what is missing is the configurations. So let's add the same thing that's in there. Configurations 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022. And now, yeah, now you're gonna ask me to reload that. Let's try. Reload it. So now I at least can build that. So if I try to build this, should have some warnings, and yeah, and have this other duplicate stuff. By default, when you are using this new style, by default gonna create this file automatically in your output, so you can remove that. That's one option. Yeah, so now I can work without this file, or I can say to the SDK that I want to use that file. And I never know that configuration. What is it? I need to search generate. Why delete the generate assembly info, I guess. Generate assembly info. False. Not sure if that's. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I did it right. So that's it. Instead of in that case, I'm gonna use this configuration. So yeah, that's basically all the configuration, the basic you need. But now, it is missing some reference. I'm gonna take a look in my main file. It's not missing something. One thing I know that is missing, I could add this one to remove this warning. That's a good way to do it. So let's add this one. That's basically gonna ignore that warning. So yeah, that's fixed. Another thing that I can copy from here, I can copy this. This is interest copy. The other ones not so. Actually, let's copy everything and remove that. It's not so useful. Basically everything. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. The target framework already setting. I don't need this. This could be okay. I set this in the top. Great. I don't need that. Neither this. Neither this. Let's. Okay. That's basically what I need. Great. What else I need to add in here? This could be copy. Yeah. Let's copy this and fix after that. I kind of like this configuration, but yeah, let's put in here. Not gonna be a problem. This reference I already setting with the NuGet. Great. This one with the .pf, use .pf. Great. What else? This as well is added. Great. This compile. Let's copy everything actually. And oh, it's too many stuff here. Actually, I don't need nothing. Okay, let's not copy that and select only what I need. All this compile I don't need to inject in that. I only needed this one. That's kind of wrong actually. If I go in my properties, I know I have this resource here. What I need to, but I have two files. That's a little wrong. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a file that's gonna be easier to swap, I guess. I'm gonna go in resource. Let's go in here. Let's create that. Great. Let's close this. Let's go in here. Instead of using this new name, I'm gonna use the old one. Resource, this and this. Yep, that's a easy way to do it. And now I'm gonna delete this file. Delete that. So yeah, that's fixed. Great. What else I need in here? We go in here. This I don't need. About the form, the forms I don't need to add any extra configuration. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Another thing that's missing. This is for the other ones. The form I don't need to add. Pretty sure I need to add this. This is for the to embed that that image. So let's copy this. That could be, and yeah, you need to test, make sure it's not missing anything. But yeah, at least this, if I go on my resource, this now is embedded resources. So yeah, that makes sense. I guess everything is working. Should be. I could try to load in my Revit, but first I'm gonna clean some stuff. One thing I need to could add as well to remove this one. Yep, I don't need to add the target framework in my output, so I'm gonna copy this configuration or add in here the app target framework output path to false. So now I don't have that. Yep. To fix the defined, I need to add some other configuration. By default, I use something like, where is it? Something like this instead of this one. Let's just do that. If this is the bug, contain the bug, I'm gonna use this option. If not, actually, if it not contain the bug, gonna enable optimize, gonna put this in the release folder with the Revit version. I'm not setting the Revit version as at the moment, but yeah, let's add that configuration. I'm gonna copy in another project. That's gonna be easier to swap. Yeah. If I have configuration in that configuration, the version 2017, gonna set this Revit 2017 and the target framework, and I'm gonna do for each version. It's missing the last version, but it's not gonna be a problem in this really old project. So yeah, and I don't need this anymore. So if I build this, should put in the release folder and in the version that I am building. Actually, this is wrong. Let's check if everything is right. Yes, makes sense. So let's go in this. Let's build in the version 21. Great. Another thing that I can add as well here that I forget, I could add that configuration here to change the version of my reference for Revit. So if I do something like this, this should select the version 21 in this configuration. And now I'm gonna select the version 22 and so on. Yeah, that looks like he's missing some. Yeah, that's gonna be removed. Anyway, I'm gonna use version 21 just to show and make sure this is working. Yeah, another thing that I can need to remove is the output. If I go on here, let's copy this. Yeah, is putting my output file, my release file, all the Revit reference that I don't need. So let's remove that using this. This should fix that. Yep. And if I build right now, should remove that reference for the Revit API. So yeah, only the URL. Other thing that I can do as well is copy this to the outputs. That kind of one way to do it. Yeah, that's gonna be in that. Great. But I'm gonna use my application to load this on the fly just to make sure that it's kind of working. So yeah. So let's copy this actually. And go in my Revit. Let's open here. Let's open my uploader plugin and let's move this file in here and should be loaded. So yeah, if I double click in here, should be open that scope. Everything's kind of working. Yeah, at least the form is working, but it's not updating this. So yeah, that's kind of problem in the app because I never installed this actually on the fly. So this is never updated, I guess. It's never initialized. So yeah, let's force this. This could be a really a problem. Yeah, let me think what I can do to kind of fix this app, because I already have a okay, let's try, let's remove the menu. That's gonna kind of fix this for a moment, and let's add the app loader attribute in here. Could be nested, pretty sure. And now this should be working. No, yeah, now it's working. Great. Yeah, everything is working. Great. Yeah, at least looks like. Yeah, I could try to add the, could be a mess, but I could try to add this. Let's see. Let's add the true in here. Yeah, I have in that. Let's remove this, just make sure. Yeah, here's my application. Let's see if this is working. Correct selection. Kind of working. Yep. At least looks like everything's working like this really old one. It's basically the same. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, it's working. The icon is working. Yeah. Great. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Yeah, that's a really okay way to update your CS project to this new SDK. So yeah, so now I could update this to work with Revit 25. Pretty sure I'm gonna have a lot of errors in here, but let's try. Let me think. Let's new 25. Let's create a new configuration. Okay. Yeah. It's missing here the version 24. Just to add in here, and I need the version 25. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a lot of issues, but yeah, let's try. net 8.0 Windows. Let's try again to build. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, I'm pretty sure this project is not gonna work very well. Why this one is missing? Yeah, I'm not gonna try to update this. This is a really old project anyway. But it's kind of interesting. What the hell is that? So yeah, let's finish this. Uh, let's finish this video. So thanks for watching and bye.